What's up, everybody? Today we have another toy review of Asajj Ventress from the Clone Wars, which I love. I love Asajj Ventress from the Clone Wars. She's such a cool character. I really wish we would finally get in a live action version because she didn't die, so she's still alive in the Star Wars universe. Or maybe see her in the Bad Batch series if they do that, or maybe if they do a second season of it. That would be very cool, because we got Cad Bane they brought back, which is very cool, but I really hope they bring this character back, but she was very cool, very cool. Of course, we got the same packaging like in the last one. It's very cool. These new packagings look very nice. We have them like all on the side. It makes a nice wallpaper. Of course, we got here the backstory, but enough of that. We're gonna open this up, this bad boy. Yep. Don't need that. Whoop. Bye. Okay. Oh, this is club. Oh, okay. I kind of sound like Owen Wilson. Wow. Yo, this thing is very cool. Let's take out her lightsaber. Very good. This is awesome. We're very happy they gave us both lightsabers and not one, because I know Black Series, sometimes they do great, sometimes they do suck with accessories, but this is very cool. Those lightsabers, very nice made. It looked very cool. Now for the figure itself. Alright, you don't need that. Oh, okay, oh! Yo, I'm loving the detail on this figure. The detail on this figure is very cool. Yo, this is cloth. This is very cool, very cool. This is awesome. Also, you got two holes here on the belt and everything. Oh, this figure is very cool. I'm very happy I got this one. This is a very cool figure. I really hope we get more figures from the Clone Wars, because this is cool. Like, give us more from the Clone Wars. Please give us more figures like this. This is very cool. I really would like a Count Dooku Clone Wars. That would be cool to have. But I'm happy with this one here. So here we have Asajj Ventress, which is very cool. I'm very happy we got this figure. This is a very cool looking figure. I love this cloth that they gave her, like, to her skirt. Like, this is very cool. It's very nice fabric, actually. Very cool cloth that they made us. The details on the face are just really amazing. If you look at the paint job that they did, like here, like even on the back of the head, looks very awesome, very cool. I really love that they always pay a lot of details when it comes to the faces. As far as mobility, you can put the arms up basically like as for a 90 degree. You got single jointed elbows here, which is actually okay for this character. Of course, you can move it all around. The head you can also move all around. The head is a little bit more like, the mobility is a little bit not as smooth, like for example as on the Mace Windu figure, on the other figure. But as far as mobility goes, like, yeah, it limits itself because it's a skirt. So I mean, you have single jointed knee here, as you can see, but like I think the mobility is like a little bit limited because of the skirt. Otherwise, like, she can still do the splits, but otherwise I think the figure would have like more mobility. But like, I didn't know why she chose to have this when she fights. Like, it limits you range and motion and every part of it basically, which is like surprised me that they would choose to do that. But like I said, we also get the two lightsabers, which is very cool. You can also connect them, which I was happy that they put this that they made it, that you can connect the two lightsabers, which is just like a character. Also, if you take these out, there are like little pegs here on the side, which you should connect here to a belt. So as you can see, you can connect here to a belt, the two lightsabers, which is actually very cool that they added that. It's actually very cool that they added that. It's very cool, it's very nice. It actually makes for some cool photography. let's do some comparison to some other figures, of course. Here we have it next to the Anakin Black series from Attack of the Clones, which is also, as we all know, in the Clone TV animated cartoon show movie, what from the old Clone Wars cartoon movie which came out, that epic battle, but like the height comparison is actually pretty well. Like I said, we have it next to Obi-Wan Kenobi from the show, which also has some good height comparison. Let's figure with Mandalorian, since she's also a bounty hunter now. As you can see, it's also pretty accurate, as you can see. Let's see her next to actually Padme. Let's see. Oh, it's actually, Padme is actually almost as tall, but I actually think Padme should be like even shorter than Asajj Ventress. I think Asajj Ventress was taller in the show. Maybe we will see. Like I said, let's compare it to a clone trooper, which of course she kills a bunch of in the show. But yeah, the height comparison is actually very good. Here we have it next to Boba Fett, which also, again, height comparison is done very good, very nicely. Here we have it next to the McFarlane Multiverse Wonder Woman, and this figure is just, every time I do a comparison to this figure, it's just tall as hell. Like, you could have put her more on the back. But other than that, like, or even with the DC Icon figures, or the DC collectible figures, Superman, we have a comparison to, like pretty much, those figures are not great, but like I always mention in the video, like this is one of my favorite DC Icon figures, and the Joker always fits well with Asajj Ventress, same as Harley Quinn. You can do some cool crossovers if you want to, but like the height comparison is very cool. Asajj Ventress with her two lightsabers looking very cool, very badass, very Sith-like, and I'm really happy I got this figure. I really hope they release like the other version of her in the Clone Wars where she's a bounty hunter. That will be very cool. Or some of the Night Sisters, that will be actually very cool from her home planet. But thanks everybody for watching, and as always, see you next time.